rings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's Durant with a drive. They get it back. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Durant. The kick out. Curry. Clock at 6. Well, we can expect a lot of transition buckets in this one, Chris. How much fun is it to play in matchups like this?
Everybody loves a game like this. Look, as soon as the shot comes off the rim, put on your track shoes. Get out.
Now here's Durant. Curry gets the bucket.
I love how Simmons makes his teammates better. He's consistent at looking to get them going.
Curry with another miss. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. Here's Durant. Inside. Irving with it. Now Wiggins defending. And here's Durant. Pass to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You too.
So it's Brooklyn now. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Golden State with the ball. Here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
What a solid decision maker. Curry with the headiness that you might expect from the NBA player.
Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Yeah, and the casual fans know Curry. It's just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that. Very close to a player on the floor.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Irving, that's good.
There's no stopping Irving on the drive. Too quick, too clever for the defense, even when they're right on it.
Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, his defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision and one of the most unselfish players in the game.
5 to shoot. Drive by Curry. Here's Simmons. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Curry with a steal. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Claxton can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Now here's Curry. No good that time. Green with the defensive effort.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
And here's Curry for three. That shot is off. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got his second bucket of the game.
Love how Irving mixes it up outside, inside. He's effective at playing to his strengths.
Shot clock at 6. And here's Curry for three. Rebound Brooklyn.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him to tough shots.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Oh, the brilliance of Simmons. You know, outstanding at getting fancy with the ball and taking risks from time to time.
The three from Curry. Curry with another miss.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
The Nets with the lead. Simmons. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
They're really working the paint now.
To end the run. And Curry is good for three. Curry's got 6.
This is where Curry does historical damage. I mean, prolific and efficient from range.
Back to Claxton. Takes it inside. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
To the middle. Here's Green. And he hits it from 9 feet. And it's a tie ball game.
Oh, he keeps getting more consistent on the catch and shoot. That one, very much in rhythm.
Tie game in Brooklyn. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
You know what? The area code just doesn't matter with this guy. Steph just dropping bombs.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy...
Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home.
What a nasty finish. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Irving. Here's Thomas. Back to Irving. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. Now Harris. And he drives in. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Outside Curry. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Fires from the wing. The rebound by the Nets.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And the basket by Curry.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
It's Simmons with a drive. And he can't get that one. Iguodala with some nice D. On the wing, Thompson. Over Irving. Again, Golden State.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Simmons drives in. Over Iguodala. Here's Drummond. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors leading. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
When he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Pass to Iguodala. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Curry. On the break. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. So the Nets making a switch here.
Coming up on the floor.
To the inside. The kick out. Curry. From deep. From beyond the arc. And then some. Curry's got 21.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Good on the shot.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. 23 points in the game.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
From Kyrie.
Well, here's the thing. Irving draws so much attention from the defense. I mean, there's always a guy left wide open.
And here's Curry for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Let's go with a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Oh, it doesn't get any high percentage than this. I mean, check it out. Drummond feast on these type of opportunities.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off for this team.
The 3 from Curry. That one doesn't drop.
That's the rebounding in a nutshell. Box out, hold your ground, and haul in the miss.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Here's Iguodala. Up top, Thompson. Pass to Kuminga. Off target from three-point range. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Claxton attacking. Back to Curry. From the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Claxton. Nice move. And he lays it in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
It might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Need to calm down, play their game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Outside Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Left side Curry. Pass to Claxton. Looney with some nice D.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
The shot is good by Curry.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Simmons. And he makes it. Simmons has got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Here's Claxton. The kick out, Curry. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Curry's gotten his second bucket.
Off the catch. Curry can be automatic. I mean, he never second guesses his selection at all.
3-pointer. The Warriors pull it in.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Thompson's shot is off. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
It's tipped.
Third quarter.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. To the paint. Here's an 8-footer. And that one's good. Green.
Amazing sense for how to score inside. Green doesn't settle. Good at staying aggressive.
There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team. And, of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants. Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Thomas. The shot comes out. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited turnovers.
All in AW, logo to sweats. Labels keep calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. I'm about 20, I'm going to win. AKA MVP, I'm him. Why would I take you up on this trip? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Opportunity in my hands, I can't slip. Keep it wrapped up, lock with the grip. I just came up out the water, I drip. Gotta crawl way before you can swim. Gotta swim way before you can splash. Gotta save before you throw the cash. Keep it going, ain't no time to relax. Watch your futures ending up in the past. Jimmy Neutron, I got a blast. I'm too hungry for the dub, I can't fast. First place, I can never be last. I got homies to get out of the past. I got people to bring up with me. Living life in luxury. Put these numbers on the board with ease. I'm a dog when this bark on the beat. I know you wanna be up top floor with the team. Got the trophy on the shelf, no defeats. Ballin', Logic 2013. I just be ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in. AW, logo to sweats. Labels keep calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. Soon as we walking, you know that it's over. Throw the champ belt over my shoulder. Me and my brothers got rings like we married. Let's go on a honeymoon to Nova Scotia. This is what I wanna do till it's over. Freak style, bend don't break like Cordova. I remember dreams about getting cheese. Now I got a pocket of Rover. Get that? Yeah, I took a shot, ain't missed that. Look at my sock, they mismatch. Ooh, look at the charts, we on that. Take different parts, like all that. I clear them out like Carmel. Talking about they different work, but it's all cap. Hall of Fame status, cash them to go. Game winning shot, know I won't choke. When I get pressure, this diamonds galore.
18,000 fans in a chorus here in Brooklyn. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldrich will be reporting from the sidelines. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
An elite passer at his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
KD, that's for two. And James picks up the foul.
His first foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And the Nets making a change here.
Now, into the lineup for your Nets, Nicholas Claxton.
KD with it. Now Anthony defending. Here's Drummond. And Davis sends it back. Down low. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is up.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Outside Curry. From outside, off the mark.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first foul. Team second.
And don't get in Drummond's way when he's going for a rebound. He said he had to rough up a teammate for stealing his board.
Yeah, Greg, well, I mean, that's his bread and butter. Take a word of advice. Let the big man.
And both free throws good for Drummond.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
And Durant, here we go.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a double.
And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Misses in close.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Anthony on the way. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. A rebound by the Nets.
He's not about to get dunked on. The last line of defense coming up big.
Irving with the ball. Westbrook picks him up.
That's his second.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook.
Team foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the right side. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Here's Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
Driving in. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside Durant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Durant's got it back down to within single digits for Brooklyn. Back to Anthony. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Howard can't hit. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Here's Claxton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie. That one made my day.
Here's Howard. Going inside. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Such incredible hops for a center. It allows him to hold his own against any other 5 today.
And here is Los Angeles now. They have a 9-point lead.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Great D that time from Durant. To the middle. Now here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Look, I love how Simmons makes his teammates better. He's consistent and looking to get them going.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Pass to Drummond. And Brooklyn with another turnover here. Here's LeBron.
Durant has really improved his impact on the defensive end. I mean, and he is not someone you want to go at as a shooter.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by 9. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. KD can't get it to go.
Playing him tough inside and prevent the layup. Got to get the whole team pumped up.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Ladies basketball.
Pass to Claxton. Durant in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement, narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Nets trail by 11. Into the lane. Here's KD. And Davis sends it back. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense when he makes his living blocking shots.
Outside, Simmons. 5 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Here's Claxton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lakers leading by 11. It's Westbrook with the drive. And that one's good by Davis.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat. Chris, fitting right that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
Durant nails both of them.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Olds.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, nice slam right there from Durant to finish off the play. He's just really good at converting those plays strong.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Now at the line for the Lakers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And guys, add to that the fact that they have really done a great job of attacking the ball handler with their defensive pressure and forcing turnovers.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. On the wing, Monk. Knocked loose. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Howard. To the paint. Now, here's Monk. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Back to Monk. Fires from deep. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Nets trailed by 13. Here's Irving. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
He's going to get it done all over the floor. Outside, inside, mid-range. Irving's their man.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Curry. Griffin with him. And it's Howard picking him up. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You don't mind fouling Drummond, but you got to get your money's worth. Can't allow the and one.
For Brooklyn, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Now here's Howard. And they double up Davis. Shot clock at 5. Back to Howard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Off the inbound. And Simmons with the layup.
And you see the work Drummond has put into passing the ball. Solid at spotting the open man.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Offensive rebound. Simmons. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Oh, he's a supreme competitor. Simmons, he creates second chance opportunities with his hustle.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Lakers leading by 11. Here's James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The D is no shot at stopping James when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul him.
He doesn't get the second one. And the Nets with possession here. Irving with it. Picked up by Davis. Stolen by Westbrook. And Howard with the stuff.
You allow Howard to get in close, he's going to punch that ticket.
Here's Claxton. The rebound by the Lakers. To the inside. And Davis gets it to go. 16-point for Anthony Davis.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Coming up on the floor for you.
Now here's Durant. He's got 7. Fires the 3. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. From deep, James. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Here's Durant. And KD throws it down.
The ability to create space off the dribble and get a look is why Durant is going to end up as one of the best scorers of all time.
Here's Irving. And it's sent back by Howard.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Here's Simmons. Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Outside Durant. Launches a 3.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Davis. Aldridge with some nice D.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
And, Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And Steve Nash wants a timeout.
All right, everybody.
Timeout call by Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
Curry with a wide open look. From the top of the key, he buries it. Curry's got his first points of the game. Lakers leading by 10. To the middle. Kicks it out to Johnson. On right side. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his third foul so far. On its way from Curry for 2.
Oh, you got to give it up for James. He's a rugged, tough-nosed defender. Thanks mainly to his size, his speed, strength, and IQ.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Kicks it out to Johnson. The offensive rebound. And it's Davis missing. Durant with a wide open look. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Pass to Claxton. Over Westbrook. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw, no good.
Shooting 2.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Los Angeles leading by 12. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And the fire Davis plays with, I mean, it's so special. This guy wants to win and will do whatever it takes to do it.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's Curry with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 5 points so far.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Now the Lakers on the break. That one goes. Count it. 17 points for LeBron.
You got to be in awe, James. An offensive juggernaut. It's caught fire here tonight.
One-on-one here. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
Oh, he knows he has to be their defensive anchor. I mean, when Drummond hustles on this end, he can get these blocks.
The Nets making a switch here. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Double team on Westbrook. Here's Davis. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Nets trailed by 14. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Irving misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
I love watching Howard still doing his thing out there. A nightly double-double threat.
And no need to rush on a situation like that. That's just giving away a possession.
The shot's good. 21 points for LeBron.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Okay, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now here is Aldridge. Second chance effort. And there it is for him.
A dominant move by Aldridge on the glass. Just manhandling the defender and then finishes strong.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down.
And so it's Los Angeles. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Nets trail by 17. Nobody near Irving. And the 3 off target.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
On the wing, Harris. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Puts the move on. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 8 points for Drummond.
Drummond is such a skilled operator. I mean, close to the bucket. Tough to find ways to hold him in check inside.
Pass to Griffin. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Johnson in the corner. Lakers passing it around. Howard's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 19. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Lakers?
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
A nice shot by Howard.
Outstanding presence of mind. Howard is as dependable as he gets near the rim.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Davis. James outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his 5th personal.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Team foul.
And the first one drops.
I love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Nets trail by 21. Irving for 3. Unable to get that one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this one.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Oh, very effective. Once he gets this close, I mean, Westbrook knows he has what it takes to capitalize.
Harris misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Outside Irving. Looking to get back on track here. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. That's now 8 points for Kyrie Irving. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, this isn't fair. Everything is going AG's way. He's in the zone and scoring at a terrific.
Irving, the open look. Again, the Nets for 2. Lakers leading by 21. Johnson outside. James left side.
Last 2 minutes to play. 4th quarter.
That one doesn't drop. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
With unparalleled power and athleticism, Drummond makes dunking look so easy.
Davis drives in.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Westbrook with the block. Down low. And it's sent back by Drummond. Harris up top. To the paint. Here's Aldridge. Second chance shot. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Count that bucket. And that's 12 points for Drummond.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Los Angeles.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points.